Hello, I'm Dr. Lance Morris, and welcome to my weekly YouTube posting. This is number 44B of a sequential series. Last week, we demonstrated both movement 1 as well as 2A and B of RMM, resonant movement meditation. Today, I will demonstrate the third movement of RMM, position 3, Mobius. In movement 3, we combine the counterclockwise and the clockwise spirals of position 2A and B into a figure 8. This significantly increases the magnitude of chi flowing through the body. So join me. First, we're grounded, and I'm going to take my moccasins off. Now, I wear moccasins that are just leather all the way through. And when a moccasin has been worn in after about a month of wearing, it will then start to become permeable as a vehicle for the flow of chi from the earth through our bodies. But the most effective is bare feet, if it's a warm enough surface that you can handle. All right, so we're grounded to the earth and oriented to one of her cardinal directions. So you just want to do that wherever you are as you're doing this. Feet are approximately the width of the shoulders, and toes are facing forward 90 degrees. We want to place our arms against the torso so the shoulder to the elbow is effectively locked to your side. So as I bend my torso, the arms stay locked to it. So bending the elbows 90 degrees here and 90 degrees here. The hands are facing upward, and you want to bring the fingers together and then arch them so it becomes convex. We're going to bend the knees very slightly until your feet feel flat on the ground. Now we engage the figure 8 from the hips only. So see this? From the hips only. And if your balance is acceptable, you want to close your eyes, and then we're going to tone chi inflowing and outflowing as spirals hit the membrane edge of fascia surrounding and encapsulating every part of the body simultaneously. As the two-dimensional spiral figure 8 hits the fascial membrane, it warps, twisting, and becomes three-dimensional. This three-dimensional quality induced as chi hits the physically manifest fascial membrane as it passes through the fascia, it effectively tightens and becomes a double helix. So we go from the figure 8 in 2 dimensions. As we're bending, it's actually automatically 3-dimensional. But then, as I said, it tightens and actually becomes the double helix. Energetically balanced chi in the form of the double helix, passing through fascia, unwinds and releases the torque or twist of fascial membranes caused by physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual injury or trauma. as well as mental projection judgments, specifically shame, blame, and guilt. This release allows qi to flow without restriction throughout all body fascia. Acupuncture meridians and chakras exist physically in body fascia. They are zones of increased or concentrated qi flow layered in fascial sheets. The physical and functional relationship between fascia and meridians gives a clear scientific basis as to why and how acupuncture works. Unwound fascia with unrestricted qi flow induces energetic equilibrium. This is a balance between inflow and outflow. This brings healing and well-being to mind, body, and spirit. Consistently moving energetically balanced qi as inflow and outflow through the body overrides Newton's third law of motion, which states that for every action there is an equal and opposite reaction, also known as the law of cause and effect. This allows us to transcend, thereby suspending the action-reaction operation of cause and effect, to be cause. We now control our destiny. While grounded, toning, and physically moving in the counterclockwise and clockwise spirals that form a Mobius, a release is initiated from the pull of the downward spiral that sustains and maintains life as effect. The necessary commitment to personally actualize position 1, 2, and 3 gives us a subjective, experiential basis to feel qi as it passes through the body. The ability to consistently feel qi places us on the inward, upward, expanding spiral that sustains and maintains life as cause. The ability to differentiate whether we are moving up or down the spiral and then choosing our direction is a critical step in our healing and awakening journey. Another way to frame this is 2 steps forward and only 1 step back. When we can consistently maintain this state, we now have the keys to the kingdom. Be mindful and observant, and notice if there is any subjective sensation you can feel, particularly in the palms of your hands as you do movement 3. This sensation is a direct experience of qi moving through the body. The actual feeling of this energy sensation is the beginning of the induction of an energy equilibrium state in the body that brings balance, healing, and increased awareness. One of the characteristics of body qi sensation is tingling. If you are feeling anxious, tired, have physical pain, or are depressed, even short intervals of these position movements can offer amazing and quick relief. Thank you for joining me. Please remember to subscribe, like, and share my channel.